But don't we always play God?
Wax on, wax off.
Yes, I have an M.
There's two of them.
Unless he was supposed to get the snip, and
We talked about that a
we
lot on the
did.
show.
There can be only one.
All right.
Tell you what time it is.
Gotta get your nose broken, bitch. Isn't it crazy? Like, that doesn't seem weird, but like an 18-year-old dating a 15-year-old.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Matt,
And I'm Anthony.
and this is
Doors open.
Okay. Out of the bat, I've got a Ask Reddit question.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Changing it up.
Changing it up. There's something out there. Okay. Would you genetically engineer your baby if you were given a chance? Why or why not?
No.
Why not?
I feel like that's trying to play God too much. You know, like I want. It's almost like, you know, when you get like those bags or toys with like the question mark on it. I like that feeling when you open it and you're like, oh, that's what it is. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I would like to, if like, you know, my wife has a history, her family, breast cancer, things like that. So if I could get rid of some of those negative things, that might be a better life for my kid.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Or if I have anything genetically wrong with me,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh, he's got to be this tall. He's
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
be this strong. There's a cool movie called Gattaca. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to explain anything. He's seen it. He's seen it. So I'm
I've seen
sorry.
it. If you haven't seen it, would you recommend it?
Yeah. Oh, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's got Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke in it. And it's basically a world where that's what people do. They genetically engineer their kids to be perfect. But sometimes it goes wrong in the first gens.
And this is why I wouldn't do it. Point proven.
Well, you didn't say that the first
I'm
time. I said,
just
why not?
saying. Because I know.
But don't we always play God?
How so?
The first time someone did CPR and saved a life.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's playing God. I think that's like using a tool to help someone.
How's that different from using a tool to save a kid from having, you know, some genetically altering disease?
Because then you're like manipulating their life versus like, oh, this happened. Instead of being reactive, you're being proactive, which could, in some terms, feel more like playing God because you're now partnering a course for them specifically versus them just blooming naturally.
A lot of times doctors are accused of playing God when they're saving lives or trying to save lives.
I mean, I don't.
You don't see
It all
that
depends.
necessarily.
Yeah, it all depends on.
I think it is a
situation.
case by case situation.
Yeah.
The context always matters.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just seeing if you want to play God. I guess you don't want to play God. Not even if you're. What if it was like the God from like Almighty? What was it?
Bruce Almighty,
Bruce Almighty.
like a demigod.
Yeah.
No, we saw what happened in that movie.
If you could get any superpower,
Teleportation.
I agree. Yeah.
So, what do we got today?
Okay. All right. We got a lot of. Am I the asshole for telling my sister she deserved what she got?
I mean, context clues, but yes, you are. I'm gonna go with yes, you are.
No. So I'm 22, female.
Okay.
My sister, Clara, 28, female, is married to Justin, 25, male, for over a year.
Wait, she's 28 and he's 25.
Yeah, he's younger.
Cougar.
I knew you were going to stop me there. I was like, oh, this is going to be an issue.
No, it's not an issue. I just
Not an issue.
respect.
Isn't it crazy? Like, that doesn't seem weird, but like an 18-year-old dating a 15-year-old is like,
Yes.
wow.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it happened.
In our society, yes, because around the world it doesn't always stack up like that.
That's true.
But in our society, yes.
You want to talk about that more? No.
No.
She never wanted kids, and her husband, though said he's fine with whatever she decides.
Okay.
He even said he's okay with adopting.
Okay.
Parentheses, he himself was adopted by his uncle. Okay.
That's cool.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, like she says that her sister doesn't want kids.
Well, a lot of times people don't want the process of having children,
right.
And they're scared also like the outcome,
Right.
Right. So adopting, obviously, there's already a baby, there's
Yeah.
already a child there.
But if she just period doesn't want to have kids, then
I agree.
There's an issue.
And we're jumping to conclusions because that's what
What
we
we
do. That's a fundamental issue. If someone wants kids and someone doesn't want kids, it just is not gonna. It's not gonna work. Eventually, someone's gonna feel like they didn't get what they wanted, or someone's gonna think their time and money was taken away. That's something that they didn't want.
Yep.
Even though you're gonna love your kid.
Yeah.
Well,
you
most
should.
people love their kids.
You should love your kids.
Some people love their kids.
Some people do.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she got pregnant. All right. Well, she got pregnant.
Oh boy.
But she got pregnant and told everyone she was happy, but then realized she does not want it. She doesn't want it actually, and confessed about it to me. So it was almost 2 months when she said it.
I mean, that's a little bit too late. And like also, if you don't want to have kids, then you should either one be taking your pill every day or get surgery.
Dude, I know so many people who just like don't do either one of those.
Yeah.
Surprised when someone gets pregnant.
Yeah. It's like,
You know, like what? That's what happens. Man.
that's literally what happens.
That's procreation. That's what happens. That's what you do to get pregnant.
Exactly.
You're doing the thing to get pregnant, and you're surprised someone got pregnant.
Unless he was supposed to get the snip. And
We talk about that a
We
lot on the
did.
show. We bring up being snipped a lot on the show, and I'll keep talking about it. I immediately told her she does not have much time, that she's free to choose to have the baby next year or in 2 years, and she agreed, but said he's saying like children, not like this.
Yeah, I was like,
She just wrote that kind
60-month-old.
She agreed. We've been there. She agreed, but she said she just wants it to be a miscarriage and tried to sit in a hot bathtub on other ancient miscarriage options.
What?
That she's never. What? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
She's trying to.
She's trying to
the
abort
baby.
the baby without going to a clinic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Like,
I didn't expect that.
I mean,
That kind of came out of nowhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get the surgery beforehand. If,
I mean,
if
that's a
this is
weird-
how you feel about it, like if
Like,
this is how you truly
This
feel
is
about
how you
it.
feel about it. You know, it's your body. It's how
Yeah.
I feel. But like forcing it this way just seems
Just yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I told her she's stupid. The fetus won't magically disappear, and she needs to take the action right now, unless it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
But she's very lazy. That's her reason. Too lazy. But she is very lazy and overslept several doctor appointments. I even said I can go buy the needed medicaments and bring it to her. I think she means medicine.
Yeah.
But I reminded her she is running out of time for pills, as they only work for 6 to 8 weeks. This sister knows a lot about.
I mean,
she's done her research.
She's
for her
done
sister.
well. Yeah, I would say that she's probably done the research for the sister.
She's trying to help her out. She's like,
Yeah.
look, I mean, she's been lazy her whole life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
The
she knows
sister's
her
been looking out for
situation.
you. Yeah.
She basically said she does not want to think about it. Wow, damn. You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
Well, I sighed and I said, it's her choice. Choosing an action is a choice too. That's true. Doing nothing is a choice.
It is her body and it is her choice. But
She's
like,
not really, she's making a choice, but not really making a choice.
yeah,
she's just being lazy, literally.
100% being lazy. This is
She's like, I don't want this baby.
this is a life that you're dealing
Dude,
with.
if you're lazy, having a baby is not good
it's
for
not.
you. It's nonstop.
I mean,
stuff.
even adopting isn't gonna.
That's
if
even
you're
more.
lazy, it's like
Well, maybe not more. It's the same.
yeah. Well, it all depends
the
on what
process.
age.
The
What age?
process
Yeah,
is
the
hard.
process is.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I was mad and I told her that she deserves anything because I was mad and I told her that she deserves everything because I told her many times that magic does not exist and she needs to take action now. What was the point of doing nothing?
Where's the husband in all this?
Maybe he does. Well, he obviously knows, right?
Yeah, and
There's a lot
then
missing from this, but
there is, and I mean, I guess this is their conversation, like just sisters
happening,
talking,
yeah.
but like your husband's gonna find out.
well, she told everyone that she was
She was
excited.
excited,
pregnant.
yeah. And then she's gonna try to force a miscarriage, and
You know what? That's the thing. Because if she forces a miscarriage, he can't blame her or anything like that. He can't say, oh, why'd you change your mind? Why'd
Yeah.
you do this? It's just, it's a miscarriage. It happens.
it does happen. It does
I've gone
happen.
through it. It happens.
Yeah, and I mean, what I hate is like she's obviously having a baby, and the baby seems healthy. Everything seems like it's fine, and now she's trying to self-abort the baby. And it's, come on, like, don't be, if you really want to do something, don't be lazy about it. And she's being lazy about this.
You gotta take action in life.
Yeah.
Things don't just happen, you know?
Yeah, I don't like this girl.
No.
You're not in the wrong. Your sister deserves.
You're definitely not the asshole to telling off your sister. I mean, she's older than you too.
Yeah, she's older.
She's 28, you're 22. So she's 6 years older than you, and you probably have known that you've had a lazy older sister. Mm-hmm. She probably didn't pick you up after school.
She left you there.
You know, she didn't pick you up after the movie. She didn't pick you up after the movies.
Her husband's probably a guy that liked you, but then she jumped in the way.
I like you jumping the gun on this. Justin really likes her.
Yeah, but
He will after this.
yeah. That's tough. That's gross. That's
I did
gross.
not expect that going into it. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
But this is a serious one. This woman got pregnant and is trying to, as you said, self-abort the baby.
Yeah.
Or miscarriage the baby. Okay. Wow.
Let's take it up.
Yeah.
Pick up the feelings.
Am I the asshole for breaking a man's nose because he apparently didn't know what stop means? No. You're not. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. We agree for once.
I mean, we agree a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wish you said no because I said yes.
I'm not. I just said no for you, though.
I appreciate it. I, 21 female, went to my local grocery store the other day to get 1 to 2 items and didn't go home. As I'm grabbing said items, they were on a different aisle. I see a man, 45 to 55. What if he's seen this and he's like 30? He's like, what? What, 45 to 55? I see a man, 45 to 55, following me quite closely.
Okay.
You may say, oh, maybe it's just a weird coincidence. He wanted something on that aisle. No, he didn't pick up or look at anything. Didn't even have a cart. Ooh, strange.
Okay. Yeah.
Parentheses. A little more context. I was wearing a dress. Not ridiculously short, but it was short because it's 90 degrees outside.
Okay. I
Like
mean,
a sundress. Maybe.
you can wear what you want to wear.
Anyways, I got uncomfortable and I went to the checkout. Didn't see the man until I was almost to my car. He walks up and tries to start making awkward small talk. How old am I? You know what? This guy's being creepy.
Yeah.
This is super creepy, dude.
Yeah.
No, but this guy's super weird, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? My sister's says every girl has a story like this. When a creepy dude has followed them into like a store.
Yeah.
And it's weird. That, like, guys, it's weird. Don't
It
do
is weird.
You know? Just don't follow girls and like, she's gonna like it if I follow her throughout the mall or the bar, and I'm gonna wait till she's at her car and sneak up on her. Surprise attack.
Yeah.
That's just strange.
Parking lot's a weird place to pick up a girl.
I would always offer, like, you know, do you want me to walk you to your car?
Right.
A lot of times they say yes, and sometimes they would say no. Either way, I would appreciate whatever they said because I understand if someone is scared of me.
Right.
You know, I'm very masculine and tough and
sure.
I'm 6'3".
No. I said no.
You don't know. You don't know. Okay.
But no, this is, if this is self-defense, then she's not in the wrong.
Of course not.
Like even if the guy was just like, what time is it? He was being super crazy, like super creepy. And
you should have put someone in nose if they asked you the time.
If he was following me and then he's coming up to me and it's like, hey, what time is it? It's like, back up.
The context matters, right?
Back
So
up.
like, all right.
I'll tell you what time it is.
Gotta get your nose broken, bitch. What if she's like, so you know, I'm 6'5", 280 pounds. He was 4'11", 93 pounds.
Then she kicked him.
4 or 5. Was it 45? 4 or 5. 4 or 5 years old. Okay.
Okay.
How old I am. The fact that my license plate is different than the state that I was in. That's weird, dude.
That is, yeah.
You're looking at me like, hey, you don't live around here.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro.
Do your parents know where you are? Like, that's super creepy.
That's super, super weird, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it. I was, different state that I was in. Where I was coming from, if I have a boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
I told him I wasn't interested. How fast is he asking these questions too?
Yeah,
these
like
are a
just
lot of
boom,
questions.
boom, boom, boom.
Because she's obviously not interested. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, where you going, huh? Where
Yeah.
you going? You got a boyfriend? How old are you? You know, those are weird already. I told him I wasn't interested, and I asked him to please leave me alone. He didn't, and got closer to me. I have a very big ick.
Yeah.
I have a very big ick about people boxing me in small places. Trauma.
Yeah.
And so I said quite loudly, please back away from me. I don't like this. He laughed and basically said, aw, she's upset. What a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And now he's 3 inches away from my face. So I panicked and I slammed the palm of my hand into his nose.
Perfect.
Which broke it.
Nice.
He began screaming at me. But I was having a panic attack. That's funny. That's just, everyone's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But I was having a panic attack and just got into my car and left. I told some friends about it, and some say I'm the asshole.
What?
I could have just ducked away, and some say that's completely normal response for someone who has trauma. So am I the asshole?
No.
You're not the asshole.
No.
You defended yourself in a
Yes.
crazy situation. Why would he be laughing and saying, oh, what a sweetheart? That's
Yeah,
creepy.
that's
This
crazy.
guy- you know what? I think you stop yourself from being attacked.
Yeah. From
I
being
think-
kidnapped
yeah.
or
This
whatever.
guy is-
Yeah.
Super weird.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Good reflexes.
Should have kicked him in the balls.
Whoever said that you were in the wrong, stop being
They're a
friends with
predator.
them.
Whoever
Yeah.
said that, they probably are a predator.
Yeah.
You know, when people try to make excuses for like heinous things.
Yeah.
Like, well, we don't know the situation. We don't know what's going on. You know, how drunk were they? I'm like, dude, you're gross. Get out of my face. You know. Okay.
Okay.
Well, sorry, man. Let's see what people say. 60,000 people. Okay, so yeah, she's not the asshole.
No.
All right. I think we should, since we started with Ask Reddit, I think we should end with
Okay.
Ask Reddit.
Sounds good. What you got?
All right, let me just scroll to one that kind of, how about this one? And this was a couple hours ago. You can choose a mythological beast as your pet. Which one do you choose?
You answer first. You got one?
Yeah, dragon.
Why do you want a dragon?
I mean,
And
it
what type of
flies.
dragon?
I mean, look, I am Asian, but I kind of like the European dragons. You know, maybe because I grew up with them more in film.
Like How to Train Your Dragon or like even bigger?
No, like Dragonheart.
Okay.
You know, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, like almost. I want it to be exactly Dragonheart. I want it Sean Connery's voice. You know, I want us to share heart. You know,
I mean, that'd
if
be
I
dope.
die, he dies.
That'd
we
be
have
dope.
a pack.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but yeah, I think a dragon. You could ride it like Daenerys. You know, there's
I mean, Jon
fly
Snow
anywhere.
also
You
wrote it.
yeah,
so-
but a lot of people rode dragons.
Yeah, they did.
in that series.
Yes.
the whole series.
Yeah.
Or that time. Anyways, yeah, dragon. What, you got a problem with that?
No, I don't. Why you got to be so defensive? Dragons are cool.
Yeah. Which one would you do?
It sounds kind of weird, but a closet. It's a little demon.
You think I don't know what that is? I don't. You said
Just a little
demon?
Yeah, there's a little. He can fly. Or actually, no, the closets can't. It would have been imp. An imp can fly. And they turn invisible. So like, I can be like, go get that, and just float over. When he touched it, it would
Is
go
it like
invisible
Dobby?
too. Well, no, just a little. Like, think of like a little flying monkey,
Okay.
but with no fur,
Okay.
and they turn invisible.
Okay. What would be the point for you?
For me, just I'd be like, go over there, pick that up.
Is it like just having like a little friend no one knows about because they can go invincible? Would you tell anyone you had it? So it'd be like an imaginary friend.
I mean, when you put it like that, yes, I have an imp.
Imp. Okay.
Yeah,
You. He wants a gift.
he wants to get.
It's not mythological. There's a thing that exists.
We can get you one if you want.
We're done. Well, I'm Matt,
And I'm Anthony.
and this is
Doors open.